What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Tonight's video is just gonna be me doing this to my face. So if you like makeup videos like I do, then I hope you watch and I hope you enjoy. So to start off with, I'm just going to use those to push my hair out of my face. And then you may occasionally hear me rummaging through this bad boy. Over here. It's got all my makeup in it, and it's a pretty big bag, and there's a lot of stuff, so I might have to dig a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't make too much noise. If it does, in editing, I'll just cut out the part where I'm digging. So, to start off with, I'm going to go in with this Physicians Formula Spotlight Primer. It's very illuminating. If you're familiar with the backlight primer, it's a similar effect to that. It's good enough. Oh my god, I just bumped my camera. I'm sorry. And then for foundation, I'm gonna go in with the Vital Focus. I don't think it wants to focus, but it's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I feel like I'm suddenly in like deeper focus. That's good if I am. So I don't use a lot. I have a big head, but I don't actually like a lot of coverage or like a really full look day to day. You guys are gonna see me make a whole plethora of amazing faces during this. So, you know, feel free to make fun of me. It's fine. I think most girls do them. Like, why do I feel like that is helping me get under there so much better? I don't know. Normally, I would like at this motion, but I forgot to wet it. So, let's go in a smoothing technique for this video. And I actually have like really deep like nose crevices. Whatever nostril crevices. So I have to go in pretty hard in those areas. And I don't put a lot on my nose, so if you're wondering, like, that's still kind of red. My nose gets really oily, and I don't like when it like cakes up on there. So I just usually don't put much on there at all. Like, I'll do the rest of my face and then just go over with whatever's left in the sponge. It's just me, though. I never really found a primer that I felt like actually extended the wear time of my foundation. So that's all for this guy. And I'm back to no nails, so. Now, if I was doing a more dramatic look, then I would do my eyes first. I may just go ahead and do a dramatic look. We'll see how it goes. But normally, if I I was gonna do a dramatic look, it would be eyes first because I don't like the fallout. We'll see how this goes. This is the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I really like this. I think it's a really good drugstore powder. And the brush I really normally use, the ferrule brush handle fell out of the ferrule the other day, so I could glue it back, but this is working well enough, so okay, I always start down here because I have well, I mean, I still get breakouts, but I had pretty nice amount of acne as a teenager, and it was all like the hormonal acne you get in your jaw area, so I always focus the most coverage there. And I go to my eyes to just set them instead of using an eye primer, because I find that this does the same thing. If you put a little foundation over them and then powder, you don't need a $20 eye primer. You don't even need a $3 eye primer. So next, I'm gonna go in with this Luxie brush and my, again, Physicians Formula, the light butter bronzer. And this smells like coconuts. It smells so good. And I wish you guys could smell it. And it's just like a light brown. I take my brush and I really get in there because it's not super pigmented. Actually, it's the light bronzer they have. It's just bronzer. And if you use just the bronzer, it's a bit darker. So you can be careful with that one. But the light bronzer, you're fine. And so I just go right here, you know, where my cheekbone should be. I do that, load it up again, and go. I don't know how to do it. I would normally go to my other hand, so. Go on my forehead, just like a slight little. I like to do like a little bit right here, just kind of lift the eye up. And then down the nose. You could take a more precise brush, or you could even pinch this one and do the sides for a more contoured look. But I think we're gonna just go with a simple look today. So this will do. I just like to get a little bit of color in there, and then I also do a little bit on the tip of my chin. And I don't do the under your jawline because my jawline is concealed by this. So I just feel like if I do that, if I try to create like a jawline, like I'm just gonna end up with a muddy, beardy looking thing. So I don't bother. And then on days where I'm like not super into a full glam look and doing like an hour's worth of eyeshadow, because that's how long it actually takes me, because I feel like it's never right. Like I'm like, oh, blend, blend, blend. Oh, that's better, but this one, no, blend, blend, blend. And then, oh, but now this one's more blended, so back. And oh, this is a smidge darker than this. And oh, your wings don't line up. If I ever care to do one, and then it's just never exactly the same. So I'm kind of over it right now. So I like to just take my bronzer, go over my eyelids, and I just stab myself in the eye. So be careful of that. So just a And then, same thing for the other. So just color your, I mean, it's not a precise thing. You just want to get some color laid down over your eyes. Just kind of helps bring you back to life. Takes away that ghostly pale dead look that you can get from just foundation. So I do that. Hope it's not too loud. Set this to the side now, and then where are you? There it is. I like to go in with my blush, and my favorite blush brush is this really old Eco Tools blush brush. I love these little bamboo handles. So this is pretty old. I'm sure they still make one similar though. And I use the Milani Luminoso because it's just the most gorgeous peachy, reflective, glowy color. And that's when I'm doing, like I said, really simple makeup. That's all I really care about. It's just looking a little more healthy, a little less dead on the inside. So I focus it mainly back here because it just kind of, again, lifts. And then I do the tip of my nose as well, my chin a little bit as well. And then, same as the bronzer, don't judge me, I go over my eyes. And I actually got this little technique from Anna ASMR. I don't know if any of you guys watch her, but she did this in a tutorial, and I just thought she looked really healthy, but not overly done up. Ever since, when I just don't feel like doing eyeshadow. And don't be afraid to go in pretty good with this. You're using such a big brush and it's so feathered. No one's gonna be like, why is there a stripe of blush on your eyelid? That's fine. We're done with this guy. I'm gonna put him over here now too. And then, if you want, don't have to, and I don't always. Actually, I don't think that palette's even in here, so I'm not going to today either. But I was gonna say, if you want, you can take a more tapered brush and do a little bit of contouring. But apparently, I don't have my contour kit, so I'm not going to be doing that. So point, you can also highlight, and this is the Smashbox Spotlight Palette Pearl, and this is actually the Casey Holmes collab. I love her, and I love this. So I use all the colors, but I mostly use this kind of champagne-y color down here. High points, I don't bring it down too far, just the high points right above the brow. Just a touch. I know the nose highlight can be very controversial, but I like it. Give it and the tip of the chin. Sometimes I'll do just like as well, if nothing crazy. Except, of course, like I've said, if I'm doing something more full coverage, more glam, night out type of jazz, then I mean, I'll highlight this face till it looks like a disco ball. Okay, so I guess next we should do these things. when I'm doing a more simple look, I feel like I can get away with a more bold, it's very hygienic, by the way, brow. So I do. I'm gonna take this first actually and just brush it through. I prefer a spoolie, but I'm not sure if that's in here or not. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think it is. So you can just brush them with whatever. And then when I'm using powder, I use a thicker brush like this. Again, I don't think it's focusing, but you get the point. And this is what I use, you guys. I have a brow pencil from Estee Lauder that I use for a more natural look. Oh, this is the thing for me. Like, if it's a natural face, I feel like I can do bold brows. But if it's a full face, I tend to go for lighter brows because I feel like it can just get really harsh with the contour and the eyes and the lips. So, natural face, bold brows, and honestly, these things are pretty bold on their own, so I can go overboard really easily. But anyways, this is what I use. This is cheap little LA Colors powder. I got this at the Dollar General. Honestly, so long ago, it can't possibly be good anymore, but it still works. So I go in with this middle color the most, pack it on the brush, and then I start. I'm gonna get closer for this so I can see at the bottom to just like sharpen up that bottom line. And then I go through and I have to be under the firm belief that eyebrows are sisters and not twins, because mine never turn out the same. I feel like maybe a lot of people have that problem, but it's kind of frustrating. And so then I'll take the lighter color up here at the front and I'll just do upward strokes up here, right at the front. I need to tweeze a little bit actually. So I just like the front of my eyebrows to be feathered a little bit. Sometimes I'll go in and like really darken up the tail. So same thing, the middle dark color. Darken out this line. And if I get a little crazy, I literally just wipe it away. I used to seriously over pluck my brows, and so now I don't really mess with them at all except for the middle and like when you get like those crazy strays. Other than that, I just kind of leave them be. I would like brush them up every now and then and trim, or I just look like someone's 80-year-old grandpa, but I mostly just let them hang. They mostly stay in shape. I don't really care most of the time, so it works for me. I feel like there's like a bald spot right there that's not taking color, but whatever. And then same as before, the lightest color. And I do the front. Just brush it up. my hairs so much lighter than my eyebrows, but, or at least I used to worry about that, but at this point I just think it's a look. Especially once my roots grow out a little bit. It's not as harsh. So just keep brushing them until you're happy. Sometimes I'll use an eyebrow gel. Sometimes I'll literally just spray hairbrush on those to kind of hold them in place. Sometimes I don't do anything. It's up to you. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna go and do some mascara, and I normally only use, here it is. If it's a soft look like this, it's like all rubbed away from how much I've used it, but I normally only go in with this, and this is an Estee Lauder eyelash primer, because I'm from Tennessee, y'all, and it is hot, 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 and humid out there, and if you've got all kinds of gooped up mascara on and you're sweating and it's humid and you blink and it transfers, it's just a hot ass mess. And honestly, I'm not trying to run around looking like a raccoon, so this works for me. It just provides like the most subtle definition. Like from back here, you can see it did something, but unless you're like up in my fucking grill, you're not gonna know that I'm, wearing mascara or whatever. That's what I do. And sometimes I'll take a really light mascara and just touch it to the tips if I want like a little bit more like zhuzhing, but not usually. I find that this is enough for me, and then once I've touched them up to my heart's desire, I'll take whatever's left on the brush and just tap it to my bottom lashes. I definitely don't go crazy down here because, like I said, Coon City. And that just leaves my lips. And again, I keep knocking this thing, I'm sorry. I normally just do a liner and some chapstick for a little laid back look like this. So two that I go to, like a darker, more purple tone brown, and then like a reddish 90s brown. I'm gonna go for this one today. Maybe I'll put some lip gloss over it. So it's just I say that, but it actually needs to be sharpened. Hopefully it works. Now these are a little dry. It doesn't bother me, but if you like really creamy pencils, or you have particularly dry lips, these got no ones may not be your favorite. Just fill it in. We're getting it perfect. So there's that. I'm just gonna rub it. And then, like I said, a chapstick, sometimes this lip gloss. I think this is like the only lip gloss I even own. I don't like lip gloss. It's always sticky. Your hair gets stuck in it. It's pretty, but I don't like it. So this is the Estee Lauder lip gloss in Seductive Honey. Okay. So I don't know if I'm gonna try to put this down here by the mic. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can hear that. It's bumping. think that's basically it for me for this video. I'm gonna take my glasses, put them on. Don't judge my hair. I need some dry shampoo. Stat. Yeah. Okay, I'll just keep them up here. Alright. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, leave any requests that you might have in the comments or message me. Can you message on YouTube? I don't know. Leave them in the comments. And I'll at least consider it. So until next time, guys, I hope you have a really restful